Welcome back to the First Listens, my dear friends. This one is from Whitebread, our friend Whitebread, coming in from the Patreon. And this is a band name that I've never heard before. I've never heard anything of this band. We're doing Presto Ballet. Presto Ballet. I've never heard of them, and he wants to do the song Hard Times for Dreamers. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But what do we do first? Okay, we learn about this band before we listen to the song, so that gives us maybe a bit of an idea of what to expect and what they might sound like, or it might not give us anything at all. But we're going to do it anyway. So, Presto Ballet, they have 585 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. The top 5 jams that they have here, Peace Among the Ruins, 20,993 plays. All the rest of the songs come from this album right here. You got Out of Mind, It's Out of Sight, and that's got 14,000 plays. You got Hard Times for Dreamers, that's got 5,529 plays. I Just Drive, that's got 7,405 plays. You got Earthbound, 8,000 plays. So that is the top 5 jams. Now we look into albums and see what this band has released over their career. Now, I don't know if these years are correct, so I'm just going to name the albums off, because something tells me these guys are older than I think that they are. Peace Among the Ruins is the first album they released. The second album is The Lost Art of Time Travel. Invisible Places. You've got Love What You've Done with the... ... Love What You've Done with the Place. And The Days Between, which is that album right there, right? That's the same album that we're doing the songs from, yeah. The Days Between is the album, the 2018 album. So these guys might still be at it and rocking hard and rocking good. Now we look into related artists for the band. Who might they have played shows with? Who do people listen to when they listen to Presto Ballet? Who does Whitebread listen to when he throws on the Presto Ballet? Perhaps he may listen to some of these bands. Rocket Scientists, Night Area, Everon, that's just IZZ, Carp Tree. You've got Unitopia, Enchant, Echolin, Blind Ego. That sounds vaguely familiar. Magic Pie. Hey, that's something right there. Magic Pie. Galahad and Pallas. Pallas. That's the related artist for the band. They do have a bio here, and they do have an image. Yeah, oh my heavens. You've got 5 fellas there, and they are sitting in they are sitting in some kind of a golden temple or some kind of a golden room for sure, with a beautiful big chandelier behind them. 3 guys sitting down with hands in lap and 2 guys standing off to the side, and they're looking at that camera going, Shane, welcome to the hallowed halls of Presto Ballet. The brainchild of metal church guitarist Kurdt Vanderhoof. This is very interesting, right? Because Kurdt Vanderhoof was in metal church for a long time. He didn't like the touring situation, so he still wrote for metal church, but he didn't go out on the road with them, right? Is that the way that worked? Presto Ballet walks a musical tightrope between 2 sound worlds, the melodic hard rock of the late 1970s and the 21st century progressive metal. On again and off again with nearly constantly changing lineup depending on Vanderhoof's busy schedule with his main band and his related side project Druid. Presto Ballet's 2005 keyboard-drenched debut album Peace Among the Ruins was a dramatic collision of melody and force that drew rave reviews and favorable comparisons to the music of early Kansas, Symphony X, Yes, Rush, Boston, Dream Theater, and the Flower Kings. So there you have that. Vanderhoof, he got the band together in 2004, it says here, and it is that time. It is that time for our friend Whitebread. I'm going to hear me some Presto Ballet for the very first time. This is the Magic Nipple Tit. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to Whitebread's song, Hard Times for Dreamers, right now together. Does that sound like a fun idea and a good idea? Let's do it then. Here we go. Ooh. They did not hold back on them keys right away, right? Boy, they weren't kidding about the progressive rock and the kind of... Yeah.
Now if you say you love me, I might just run away, and I call it my perfect mistake. Now I can't say it back to you, it carries too much weight, but you might say it's your lucky break.
Yeah, you hear the name Presto Ballet, and I was thinking some kind of hair rock, right? This is not that.
It's a feeling that I miss, but this is my destination, to my middle age abyss.
You gonna do a breakdown? Yeah, I don't mind this at all. It's a little more hard rocking than a lot of that kind of 70s progressive rock, right? I'm loving that.
And from all the negative, you can spin it positive, but it's all just relative to what you give.
Give the drummer a taste. Want to hear that drummer go balls crazy? Is that it? Yeah, this is not bad at all. Presto Ballet, huh? Boy, that Vanderhoof, he stays busy, doesn't he? This is definitely different than Metal Church, for sure. Come on, give that drummer a big old taste of it.
Living now in black and white, or just a constant gray. I guess it's the price we are paying. I need a few new memories, a few to follow
Loaded Expectations.
I'm still living in the red.
Still living in the what?
It's
Red?
a very strange sensation. It's a feeling that I miss.
I mean, they're all good players, right?
Destination to my middle-aged abyss.
I definitely get that 70s hard rock vibe to it. And maybe they beautifully piped in the progressive rock. Oh, they're going for the fade. Keep on rocking, Presto Ballet. Harry's here to pull you on out. Is it just your imagination? No, Harry's here. And he's pulling the knobs down. Nice, long, expensive fade from Harry. That was not bad at all. Nice piano. I just drive. Yeah, that piano that I'm hearing right there reminds me of someone that has just left his family. And he is just in his car, and he's just driving through a winding road up a mountain somewhere, just going, God, I'm going to miss him, but I'm single again. What say you? Put it in the comments below and feed me all the information I can possibly get on Presto Ballet, because as you know here, the most important part of my video is nothing that I have done here, because for me, my favorite part of the video is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of it. All of your information that I can be fed about this particular band and this album and this song, okay? Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I have seen Presto Ballet this many times. If you have to use more than two hands, you can use your toes to count all the times you've seen them live. What's your favorite album? What's your favorite songs? What's your favorite lineup? Are you a huge fan of Metal Church? Are you a huge fan of Druids? You can get in there and tell me about Vanderhoof's other band, Druids, that I did not know that he was in. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it was just not my cup of tea. Yes, it was 70s hard rock sounding. Yes, it was 70s hard rock progressive sounding. But it was not my cup of tea. I'm going to give it a pass and say thank you very much. All of that can be put in the comments below for our dear friend White Bread coming in from that Patreon. If you have a hard rock or a heavy metal special request, you'd like to see it on this channel, it's a simple process to do. You just click one of those links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you, okay? Okay, that's all I've got for this. Swinging in for a kiss. And no, it is not your imagination. This is a kiss coming in for you.